89.3 and 88.5 Yes FM. Online at www.yeshome.com. Now on the free Yes FM iTunes app and the Yes FM Android app, or the free TuneIn Radio app. Search Yes FM Lima.
This is the Afternoon Rebellion, and we have a rebellious vegetable we're going to be talking with today, Larry the Cucumber. But on the phone we have Mike from Big Idea. Are you there, Mike? Hello.
Hello, hi, is this Jeff?
Yeah, this is Jeff. How you doing, Mike?
Oh, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me on.
Oh, hey, thank you, and thanks for the opportunity. I guess we can talk with Larry for a little bit today, too?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll have Larry or be myself or whatever you like is great with me.
And it's all in celebration of the brand new VeggieTales DVD, Celery Night Fever, which was made available in stores as of yesterday, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we're out with our newest adventure, and it stars Bob and Larry and the gang. Bob and Larry were actually in they play grandparents in this show, actually, who were, back in the day, in the 70s, they had their own disco band called the Groovy Brothers, and they had a falling out, and there's been a few decades of unforgiveness between the band members, and so they come together to put on a benefit show to save Celery Park, and that's sort of instigated by Larry's granddaughter, Laura, who's doing a school project, and she wants to help to save the park, and she puts the band back together, and but first they need to learn to forgive each other before they come back together. So it's a great lesson in forgiveness, and there's a lot of great music and 70s themed, and it's super fun.
All right, and do we have another silly song?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Yeah, it wouldn't be a VeggieTales episode without a silly song. And this one, it's Perfect Puppy. And so Bob is actually, Larry's, really wants a dog, and Bob helps him find one. And it's Larry's perfect puppy as they sing about it, and they go to the shelter to find his perfect pet. And it's got a fun little surprise ending at the end.
Okay. Well, do you mind if we talk with Larry about his perfect puppy and everything else going on?
Oh, sure. Hold on. I'll get him for you.
All right. Wow, this is cool. We get to talk.
Hello.
It's Larry the Cucumber. Oh, my gosh. How's it going,
hey,
Larry?
Jeff, how are you?
Pretty good, Larry.
Oh, I'm doing great.
Awesome.
I'm doing great. It's great to be on the radio with you.
Well, it's great to have you. I heard you got a perfect puppy now, huh?
Oh, yeah. He's awesome. He's a cuckapoo.
A what? A what?
A cuckapoo.
A cucumber.
Half poodle, half cucumber. Yeah. He's the perfect puppy for me.
Well, with the new video, are you excited about not only the new puppy, but are you excited about the new VeggieTales episode?
Oh, yeah. Well, I love the disco music, and I love the boogie down, and Bob and I have a great time playing in the band, the Groovy Brothers. So it's great, and I kind of wear a big purple wig and, sunglasses and a leisure suit. So I'm all set. We had a great time filming this movie.
All right. Do we have any new vegetables that come about in this episode, or do we have some of our old favorites?
Oh, yeah. Well, Bruce Onion guest stars in this episode. So he's a wealthy real estate magnate, and he wants to buy Celery Park and tear it down and put up a parking lot. And so that's why we got to get the band back together to help raise money to save the park. So, but Bruce is played by actor Terry Crews, who was just awesome. He was so fun to have in and guest star as a voice, and he's got a great singing voice, too, because he has a great song in it as well.
And
so it was really fun.
And people might be familiar with Terry. What else has Terry done?
Oh, well, he's the new host of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and he's been on. He's actually in a couple of movies, and he's the Old Spice guy too. So he's really fun, and he's been a big VeggieTales fan, and he's raised his kids on VeggieTales. So he's a super nice guy, and we were really fortunate to be able to work with him.
Awesome. Well, the new video is Celery Night Fever, and it's available now. And gosh, we don't have to wait too much longer for another one from you guys, huh?
Oh yeah, well we do 3 episodes a year, so we keep them coming because we just love to tell stories for kids. And this Christmas, actually in October, it's releasing. It's Beauty and the Beat, and that's with 2 E's. It's the vegetable beat. So it's just a little vegetable fun there. But that one's really fun. It's a story about unconditional love, and Mirabelle, who's voiced by Kelly Pickler, she's the guest star with us on that one, and she did a great job as Mirabelle, and she sings some wonderful songs, and it's a great lesson in love. So it's a really fun show.
So that one will be October 14th.
That's right.
Awesome. And now, where can people get VeggieTales DVDs, including the new one?
Well, sure. Well, you go to VeggieTales.com and you can check out you can buy them there, or you can check out where to get them. But they're available in Christian bookstores or wherever you buy DVDs.
All right. And have you had any neat stories about VeggieTales DVDs lately, like coming up in places that you'd be surprised or that just caught you like, wow, we're really having an impact?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm surprised, like whenever I go anywhere, just to hear that how familiar people are with VeggieTales. And if I'm walking through an airport, people see a big cucumber kind of trudging through with his luggage. They come up to me and tell me, how much they like the shows and how much the lessons have meant to their kids. So it's just so much fun to be part of it all. And Bob and I want to continue telling stories and want to continue reminding kids that God made them special and He loves them very much. So we're just happy to do it.
And on that famous ending note on your episodes, we shall end today, our time together. But again, where can people get the new Celery Night Fever DVD?
Check us out on VeggieTales.com.
And you got some previews on there or anything that people can check it out?
Oh sure, yeah. We got some trailers and previews and a lot of fun stuff, a lot of games for the kids. So it's a great place to find out everything about VeggieTales.
All right. Well, Larry, it's been an honor to talk with you. Thanks so much for your time, and keep up the good work. We look forward to more and more DVDs from you guys.
Thanks so much, Jeff. We'll see you later.
See you later.
Yes, FM.